Today we're gonna be answering the age-old question, do Chinese discs suck? Shout out Caleb. We're gonna be playing a tags match with just a Yikun bag. He can't throw them because he's MVP, but he was looking through them and his first thought was they look better than you thought, and I agree. The only interesting thing is I have only one mid-range, which is just like a zone style disc. I'm not very good at tones in Mandarin, so probably, we're just gonna call it the Tianshi, which is probably very wrong. 4303, 4 discs that are base or plastic. We're gonna throw these so that we know how they all fly, and then we're gonna do a little bit of birdie or die style, which any disc that I don't birdie with today during the tags match, I'm gonna have to give them away by the end of it. The Fushi, 12.6 -1.2, and I have one of these as well in a premium plastic, the Shihei, which is a very flippy looking 9-speed, which I also have in a premium plastic, and then 2 of the new Wa, 8.6 -1.50. So a lot of flippy stuff. No mids, no putter, so we'll be putting with my own putter. And I know that they make a lot more discs than this. This is just what Infinite sent me because you can snag them there if you want. Hopefully we find some gems today because you just kind of never know what you're gonna get.
I got this new bag yet.
Oh, sick.
I'm so stoked for it.
That's a good zone style disc. This plastic honestly looks like Prodigy Fractal style. 8.6 -1.50. Please be somewhat stable. That's not bad. Glaze X is this plastic. We're about to glaze it up today. I hope this is more stable than that just was because it's the same disc. Oh, it's almost flippier. That's a nice flight though. That'll be useful because when you throw it slower, it's gonna be able to be a little more chill. They're really flippy, guys. These do feel pretty flippy, and these got some dome to them. This is Glaze X plastic and inner collar plastic. Oh, late flip. Man, all these gray discs are gonna be so nice against the sky today. I do like the underneath here. There's a lot of info on the bottoms, which reminds me of a couple different companies, but like no one in particular. I hope this is flippier than that one because that one was kind of too straight for a -3.5. Oh, yeah. It seems like the premiums are more understable than the base plastic ones, which is good for 1 round. I'm sure in like 2 rounds, this will be way more beat. Okay, that one had some flip to it. I'm hoping I can turn this one over and have it come out. Or just don't turn it over. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, 80% of those discs seem like they have the same flight, so hopefully we can score well with them and birdie with them all. So we're at Harlow Platts Tags today, which is Tuesdays, run by Cass over there, who it's always like special layouts, because this is a fun little course. You got 2 baskets on every hole, but they make it actually like a pretty difficult layout every time that I've been here. So not too mad about having drivers, even though we're at a local tags. And what's fun is this is the last tags of the year because July 4th is the start of tags for Boulder tags. So if you guys do want to come out on Tuesdays, I think 4:30 they have it here. And it's like one of the courses in Denver that you actually get grass. So come play. Hole 1, we're going to the practice basket. Already so much more interesting. But we're gonna try out the ZA first. I hope it's not too flip. We're gonna throw the base plastic one because that one's not as flippy, I don't think. That looks far. How's the flip guy?
Wow.
Go China. Here's another reason to come out to this place because you always have this as your backdrop view. So gorgeous out there. I might need to just come here, film some stuff, and then just like chill by the lake and read sometimes. Maybe get on my fishing pole again. The top of the bag is gonna be the birdie discs that are safe. We can obviously still throw them again. We got 17 more holes, only 6 more to get safe, so let's find some more birdies. Oh, what the heck?
We're making up the layout as you go.
Cass just makes things up as we play. This one we have to play to the science class, actually. Are we playing a par 17 to the other side of the course?
The only out of bounds on this is parking lot.
I pulled it. No! Well, I'm short. I'm like over the parking lot, but in front of the fence. Oh. I'm in like a little area between them, so I'm sure it's OB. We're going right there. Let's try to get up and down with the 4 with the approach disc, the Tianshi. This wind is tough, man. I pulled that a little too much. Easy up and down. Should be fine. Probably should have tried a big flex forehand, keep it safe, and still go for it, but this one's a tough birdie. Wind here is going to be a little tricky. Wish we could have got the birdie with this gab, but make this putt get back to even par. Plenty of holes left. Keep it safe. Don't go for glory when it's your second time ever throwing a disc. Just kidding, I'm a YouTuber, you know, you gotta do dumb things. Playing to 4 red. Way down there. It's like 5 or something. Straight head left to right. The question is which of these to throw. I think this has enough beef to really rip it over and let the wind take it. This one's a 3 as well, yeah? Yep. Heck yeah. Oh, it does not. What the heck? That's so flippy.
You gotta voice over that. So you're going.
Where'd it go?
It's like
It's still, yeah. It's coming around the hill.
oh no, it rolled away.
No, it's
It
rolled
rolled
back.
past the basket and back to the left.
Well, that's, all right, third throw with it. Flippier than I expected. I wonder if that's from hitting the stuff. Because it was pretty stable the last throw. What the heck? Okay, I guess we're good at rollers now up here. I knew it was head left to right, but I don't know, the last time I threw it flat and high, and it only wanted to really go left, but the wind pushed it. This time I turned it. Maybe I turned it too much, but I do wonder if that got flippier because it hit the curb. I've not had a disc get that drastically different, but we're gonna go back to like rule number 1 of my video that I posted a couple days ago. It's not the disc, it's me. I'm gonna assume I rolled that and keep throwing it like I think until it proves to me that it's a really flippy disc. I'll keep trusting it. But if we can just make this like 100-footer, I don't have to throw it again, and that might be nice. We're going to this basket. We got a double mando. Don't know if I have a stable enough fairway. I would think this little 8-speed, the new is on a forehand, but there's a lot of headwind. So I think we're gonna just force over the Tianshi and get that birdie. Oh no. No, don't come out. What are you talking about? Needed that to hold. This is stable, good disc. Still have to stop the look. I like this disc. It's kind of like a slow, overstable base zone, if you can understand all those together. Oh, man. There's a little too much disc, but we don't have any mids. So we'll go the premium one of these. It feels a little just like wide diameter for a fairway. Oh, it's so flippy. Oh my gosh. Okay, trust the flippiness, dude. Yikes. Good news, I'm giving myself like 100-foot open putts on all these holes, so clutch. I'm doing something at the end of my putts. I'm bringing them out instead of up. Oh my gosh. That thing is such a like base feeling plastic. Like not only is it base, but like it feels like it's base. And so I don't trust it, but it is beefy, man. Beefy and slow. Gotta give it much more angle than that. And I just have not committed to it at all. We gotta convert sometime from circle 2 if all we're gonna leave ourselves is 45 footers. Oh, I thought I finally got one. You might be leaning a little, buddy. No, I just need to put it like half an inch higher. Good news, Caleb just told me we got a par 4, which means if we finally birdie here, we can take 2 discs off the table. 1 really good drive, decent approach, and then put a putt inside the chains. Sounds like I got 4. I think we're gonna throw this guy just to try to get a nice little 400-foot shot out there. And then, we'll see. All right, this is pretty sweet. Okay, I do wish I could throw the big hyzer, but we gotta kind of punch straight through here. This is a little techie shot. I think we'll probably throw this 8-speed and just punch it through this gap, a little hyzer, nice and smooth. These do feel like really wide diameter. They feel like mid-range diameter for being fairway drivers. Thank you. I almost put it in the safe zone early. Still gotta make a putt. 2 more saved, and we got another par 4 coming up. Thank goodness. We're about to head all the way up to the practice basket again, but this time from hole 8's pad, which normally 8 long is back there about 450. So it looks like it's gonna be 900 something par 4. Yikun is interesting to me because you don't hear a lot of people talking about or throwing them. I think I have like their twin swords or something where it's like overmolded. I'm gonna have to make a video with that against some MVP discs. Maybe time-lapse versus that. I think I have like a watermelon version of it. But I don't really know a lot about like who owns them, who manufactures them. You know they're a Chinese company, which I don't inherently think is bad at all. I just know putting that in the title is gonna inflame some people. I've not been hating them. They've just all been a little flippy, and sometimes you need some overstable ones, and I'm sure they have them. I just don't have them with me. It's not actually as crazy as I thought. I think it's only about 800 feet. All right, we got a little tail right to left. We're gonna try to keep this high just in case it's super flippy. But I think I just threw it bad the first time, so we're just gonna trust it again, mostly flat. Oh no. 4. Jeez. I really think that thing got really flippy off that one tree kick.
Yeah.
Or off the concrete. That's crazy. At this point, I don't even know if I want this disc anymore. It's so flippy now. It's like a -3.2 disc. Yikes. I just can't think that it hit. I mean, you do see some scuff marks underneath it. It would just be so crazy if that changed the stability that much. I have to believe I like misread the disc. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. 431 up the hill. We're gonna throw this again. Except this time we're gonna hyzer flip it up there. It's like a right to left again. Tail right to left. Like, how did it flip that much? We're gonna trust it one more time. Like, that's crazy to me. That was so much hyzer. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. That was so weird. It flipped so fast, and then it just didn't keep flipping. It was a bad throw. That disc is an enigma to me right now. The bad news is if I don't birdie with this disc, all these people have seen me throw it, so they're not even gonna want it. All right, we're going with the Tianshu. This is a nice shorty. We got this one. We're putting. We've saved the Tianshu. Got a little hole 9 water break, so let's talk through some of these discs so far. I am surprised that we haven't birdied yet with either of the drivers. I'm gonna have to get a second opinion from Caleb to see if I'm just going a little bit crazy. Am I going insane that this disc is flippier now than when I first started?
I mean,
Do you, like, you watched me throw it a couple times.
Flippier. That's the first time you threw this on a headwind,
Yeah.
straight headwind, and it barely flipped over.
Yeah. I'm just confused. 3 more to birdie with. We're now keeping these in the top. And the bottom is safe. I've been enjoying throwing these. They're a lot of fun. They do just feel a little wider. It is a little bit interesting. I can see it when I look at it. I don't know how much it comes across camera, but I can definitely see that they're a little wider diameter than a general fairway driver. All right, hole 10. Going to 1 yellow, triple mando. Please don't burn over on me. We're just gonna keep it on a nice little hyzer. Oh. Let's go. The one good thing about these being wider diameter is you have a little bit more space when you flip it. Let's go. Even if I don't like you that much right now, maybe you can redeem yourself. Your artistry is really cool. Your flippiness right now, not so much. Which to throw? How far are we? Oh, 404. Pretty pumpy. Let's throw this go. Not the easiest shot here because you got to throw basically straight hyzer.
Yeah, good height. Keep line. Ground play. Yep, nice.
See, the base ones feel the same size as normal discs though, which is odd. That was a little low, but the fall through made up for it. Only one more disc that I need to birdie with. I don't need to do it now because I still obviously want to win. Oops, the wind just took that out of my hand. But this is honestly, I feel like one of the best discs based on my first throws. So, not mad that it's the last one I have to birdie with. Too low. Jeez. Nose down, down a hill into a headwind will get smacked down. I didn't quite remember that. So bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm pretty sure I'm 2 back now. I think we got 6 to play, so get them all, maybe? Whoa, that was weird. That did so much of this. Oh my gosh, what am I doing with these putts right now? Sit down. Chilling.
Cash in.
I'm due for a circle 2 putt. Still due for a circle 2 putt. I am so very confused. All right, come on, finally. Putting's so good. I only got 3 more chances to birdie with this thing. And I think I have 0 more chances to win. Some are better than others, and I'll give you my 1 through 7 breakdown at the end. I'm having a harder time getting used to these than other discs. What the heck? I'm really bad right now. Very smooth, straight flight though. Finally. Jeez. I felt like 5 other of my putts have been like that, and I just misread the wind so bad. 2 holes to go. We can choose whatever we want. All right, I don't hate these discs as much anymore. Now that I'm not sucking. Crazy how that works. Big bomb time. We're going to 8 yellow. Way down there, it's like 450, I think. We're gonna give this one last shot, the driver. This time we're gonna intentionally throw it high and trust that it turns, and if this thing doesn't turn, I might throw it onto the mountain.
That's the adjustment. Come on.
Let's go. When you just trust that that's a crazy, silly, stupid, flippy guy when it's not supposed to be, it's good. I feel like this round is the quintessential, it's you, it's not the disc. Obviously, there are some discs that you're just gonna get along with straight out the box. Those are the discs that you want to throw, because you kind of start from like a relationship level that's like here, rather than like these, they started down here. I wasn't liking them. Now they're getting closer, but a disc that I love out the box is gonna start with me wanting to throw it more and therefore probably throwing it better. But I mean, you figure it out, you make the adjustments, and they start to be better discs. So, well, they're not getting better discs, you're getting better with them, because it's stupid to say, but I mean, throwing discs is like you have to build the relationship with the disc. Let's go, baby. That is money. I know, that's the best drive I've ever had in this hole, and it's with this silly little guy. You might as well call it Fushigi because it's magic. Oh gosh, that's the worst joke I've ever told ever. Keep flipping and sit. No. Ooh, I should have thrown a forehand. Nice, dude. Way to do a little weird like one of those for no reason. All right, ended up tied for second, 5 off the lead. My favorite disc out of these, I think it has to be the approach disc, the Tianshi. I want to try more. These really, I had them feel them and throw them a little bit, and there's just something a little bit weird about them. I would definitely not say that they suck, and if they're like super cheap, maybe people would want them to get into the game, but this one's my favorite right now for sure. Very overstable, pretty slow. Second favorite, this one. I went through really the one time, the Shihei in their inner color plastic. Also, they spelled color wrong. Just kidding, Europeans, I know it's not long. But inner color, this was really like a kind of straight flip up fairway. Kind of reminded me of my Sphinx, but like worse. Go buy a Sphinx instead. Or get that too, you know, buy balls. Compare them, you know, let me know your thoughts. Third, I think it's gonna be this one. Little flip up. I don't know why, but this inner color, it feels more like normal disc because it's the same thing that I've said before where it's like I have a Marvel and I feel a Marvel and then I feel the premium Marvel and it just feels bigger. Normally that doesn't happen with drivers, but these feel normal size and these feel a little bigger. My fourth favorite, I think, is gonna be the really flippy guy. Actually very consistent. I'm gonna put all 3 of these tied for, they're fine, nothing special. So I do think like the nomenclature, because it is Mandarin and it is a like very different language. Like I was a big proponent of like calling discs like the Kotuku from RPM discs, not calling it the White Heron, but continuing to call it the Kotuku. It's more difficult with these because we have a different language system. Like these are tones. Like when you look at the things above the letters right here, where it says Shihei, I don't remember which tones they are, but I think that if they were to have slightly different names, because it's such a different naming system, it's not like we have all the sounds, like Kotuku, we have all those sounds. Piwaka Waka, we have all those sounds. So if it's a language where we normally use all of the same sounds, keep the name of whatever language it's in, and that's really cool. These are a little bit harder, because I didn't even want to pronounce them, or try to pronounce them, because I would embarrass myself, because I'm not good at tones. So that being said, had a lot of fun with these today, and had a lot of fun playing these tags. If you guys are in this area, come out to these tags sometimes. You can join the Boulder Disc Golf Club Facebook group. It's always one of my most favorite ones to come play because Cash, who runs it, is really solid. Let's make this. Buckets. Not even close. Bye.